Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I have filmed and posted a video. Sorry, but I've been really stressed out with school, with work, with everything, with the weather. But I wanted to sit down real quick and talk to you guys about the one and only Drysol. Yay! I have been getting a lot of questions about when to apply it and how much to apply it, and basically the application process on my armpits, or wherever you guys have your excessive sweating. So maybe your hands, your feet, your back, I don't know if people sweat on their stomach. I do sometimes when it's really hot. But anyways, so I wanted to sit down and kind of tell you guys what I do, what I do and what I recommend that you do, just to help you get the best results, honestly. And yeah, I think that's a good intro, right? Okay, so if you want to know all my secrets and tips and tricks, then keep on watching. All right, so my number one question asked is, when do I apply it? So I guess when people ask me that, we're going for, I guess, a time in the day. So this is what I do. You guys already know, I love to take showers at night. So I will apply it probably maybe like half an hour to an hour after I shower, about 2 to 3 times a week. So say I applied it on Monday, I won't reapply until maybe Thursday, or if I'm really sweaty, from Monday to Wednesday. So yeah, and I apply it at night just because I will let it dry down, and I'll also tell you guys how I dry it down. But it can dry down, and then I go straight to sleep, and I'm not sweating in my sleep. I'm not doing any activity. I'm just, kind of being still and in a controlled temperature for, how long do you sleep? 8 hours, 10 hours? So that's why I like to use it personally at night, just because I am not going to do anything that really involves me sweating, and I don't have to stress about it drying down right away. So also another way, I guess, to dry it down is what I do, which I fan it off. So yeah. So I will go ahead and put on like 2 dunks of Drysol. So I'll go dunk on my armpit, dunk on my armpit, and then I will just stand there with a fan. And it doesn't even have to be a fan. It could be like a magazine or like a piece of paper or like a notebook or something. Just fan it off. So when I fan it off, it usually dries down as white, just like a huge white circle. But then in the morning, like when I change, it's not white anymore. And I completely let it dry down. So I don't have to, when I'm sleeping, I don't feel kind of wet. So that has really helped me a lot, especially with sweating within the next couple days, because it already dried down completely. So I recommend you guys doing that and see how that helps you guys out. All right. And then also, I do not recommend really wearing Drysol in the morning/daytime. So for example, if you love to shower in the morning, you only shower in the mornings, I wouldn't really recommend using Drysol in the morning, just because that you could put it on, go about your day, whatever you're doing. But of course, if you have excessive sweating, you're going to sweat regardless. You put it on, it's wet. You put your shirt on, you put your jacket on because it's so cold outside, and you run out the door, and then you start sweating. So then that smell of Drysol, that smells like expo marker, I told you guys, plus your stink of sweat mixed together is going to smell terrible. If you guys have used Drysol and you smelled yourself, you stink. So that's why I believe you should use Drysol at night. But if you cannot shower at night for whatever reason, then I would recommend fanning it off as well. So, take a shower, probably 15 minutes later, apply Drysol, and then dry it off with a fan, and then within like another 15 minutes, completely get dressed. So you guys know, in the morning or at night when you shower, you kind of take your time. You do like skincare, you brush your teeth, you go to the bathroom, you check your emails and stuff. So that's what I recommend people doing. I highly recommend doing everything at night, but if you just can't or you don't want to, then I would suggest putting Drysol on in the morning. And then I guess the other part to this question is, when do I put it on and how much do I put on? So I have recently noticed that if I only put one drop or one dunk of Drysol, it does not do as well as it used to. I don't know why. I feel like my body is now getting immune to it, if you will, or it's just getting comfortable with the fact that I've been using it. So I've been having to go in with two dunks of it. But that has been, I think that's a better decision, just because I can go longer without putting Drysol on, and then I don't sweat at all, really. I did mention in my previous videos that Drysol eliminated about 85% of my sweating, but then that was during the summer. So now in the winter, you don't really sweat unless you have your heater on in the car and you have like a sweater and a jacket, or you're out running around and you're kind of hot, or like in the store or something like that. But yeah, I wish I could, like, I just don't sweat anymore. And also a little update that I remember I told you guys that there was, or I mentioned it in the comment section before, there was going to be a new medicine that was going to drop, whatever. That was like also in line with Drysol. I think it was an ointment, though, like a lotion or something. That has not been released at all. I asked my dermatologist and everything, and he said it has not been released. It was supposed to be, out in the last summer, so like August. Never been released. But if you guys if Drysol is not working for you, then I suggest either put more on, or two, find a different type of medication. I know they have like pills to help you not sweat, but then there's like crazy side effects of being nauseous, being dizzy, and I mean, nah, because some of us have to go to school, have to go to work, we drive a lot, so. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm sorry that I have not been uploading as much as I like to, but I'm going to be pre-filming maybe a couple other videos today, so you should be seeing this video in about a day or two, so yay! Sorry guys, I just love Drysol, and of course, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and just comment them down below. I respond within either a couple hours or the next day, so your question will not go unheard. So yeah, I love comments. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to know more about Drysol. Give this video a thumbs up if Drysol has worked for you, or if this video of me explaining when to do it, how to do it, all that good stuff has helped you. Thumbs up can really tell me if I'm, helping y'all out or not, or just comment something if you guys have any questions. Yeah, so that's it to this video, I think. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.